Hey everybody, this is Amit. This time I'm going to do something a little bit different. This one is not an unboxing. Right here I have the wax cube, the new cube 3x3, and I've been planning this cube for a while, and I very much love this cube. But there is one thing that I saw a lot of the internet and I want to try to do it, and actually I'm going to do it right now. And I guess you could probably by the title to know what I'm talking about. But right here I have super glue, and today I finally got my magnets. So what I'm going to do, like probably guess, put the magnet inside and actually make it DIY Wax M cube with M4 magnets, obviously. It's kind of a long process. Maybe only at the beginning I will explain what I'm going to do, and only after that I will fast forward and hopefully I can show you the video with the result, hoping it will be good. I never try anything like this. I used to done all the old mods, like the 48 points for the Zanchi and the corner mod for the V cube 5x5, but with glue I never try anything actually, so it will be interesting to see how it will be. So the first thing we need to do obviously is to disassemble the cube. Luckily I do have a couple of screwdrivers. This one. We just remove the caps. Actually, I don't need to remove the caps. I don't need to do it. Just need to disassemble, and the core actually can. The core can actually stay the same. So what I need to do is disassemble the cube. Came off, obviously. Sorry about that. And you know what? I'm actually going to separate them, and I change the angle to show you how to disassemble the corners and everything. I'll get back to you. Okay, so I did the test run on one of each. I'll just show you real quick how to disassemble each one. The idea is on the centerpiece you have a small cap. Try not to lose it. Then you have these little 3 little hooks that you need to move real gently, I guess, because you don't want to break it. Just take out, put it aside, and then you have to split all the 3, which I guess you can do it already by hand, or you can also use a screwdriver once you have a place to stack. These are the 3 pieces, and as far as the side piece, I find that I can just, if I wiggle it a little bit, just take it out, maybe even use a screwdriver to do the rest, and we have the torpedo inside, and I put everything like in small cup, just keep track on all the small pieces, and that's what I'm going to do. So I will do all the rest of the pieces, and then I will show you exactly how I glue one pair of pieces with magnets. Okay, so here's the next step after I disassemble all the parts. It's just taking parts, 2 parts, one corner and one edge, put it together with a magnet inside. You can see this is one, and here's the other. For the first pair, I want to make sure they are aligned perfectly. So what I did, actually, using a roller, I'll make sure that it's all straight and everything. I want to make sure that the magnets inside the cube, actually, I think they move, so I will do small adjustment just like this. And of course I have to make sure that the wing, because each piece is coming over here, so let's just have a look that if I'm putting a piece right here, the wing doesn't, this wing goes inside here and it should be a fake. Let's have a look. It's supposed to be something. See, it's supposed to be something like that. So if, just make sure. So as you can see, there's nothing actually buttoning inside, so I can put it even a little bit further. And okay, let's put this aside. We'll align it just before we'll make it permanent, but I do want to just look that if we put something like this, no, it shouldn't be stuck with anything, but we'll pull it to it, something like that. Maybe a little bit over here. Okay, put this back and make sure it's all aligned. Okay, now that I'm happy with everything, yep, this looks fine, this looks fine. We are coming to the super glue part. I think I just moved it, but let's have a look. No, it's still fine. So, obviously I took the mat off so I won't ruin it or something. Let's put like and so over here. Get it. I want to put enough so the magnets obviously won't move, and I don't want that to bother the parts to connect later. So while the glue will dry, I'll just explain. I making couples, like this is the first couple, and then I will separate that, and the edge piece I will take a new corner. For the corner I'll do another edge piece. So now it's 2 pieces. So and then it will be 4, and then 8, and then 16, and so on and so on, until I have all the pieces lined up, which this is one set, and this is the other. And this is going to be a little bit time consuming. So what I'm going to do, I will try to film somehow the entire process and fast forward it, and when I'll get back to you, it will be with the final result. Okay, so fast forwarding. Okay, so we're back and the cube is done. So I couldn't help myself before I changed the camera. I did try to do like first movement and stuff like that, and I have to tell you, first time you move it, it feels weird. I mean, at first it feels bumpy, so I lube it a little bit, and it actually got better. But the idea is that you move, it doesn't necessarily stack like dead on center, but it will never stack like this, I guess, only if I will try to, like, do really strong. But usually every movement like this that I will do, I can probably do a different movement. And you do have to get used to it. The cube became much heavier. I mean, much heavier. You can really tell the difference between the two, and I guess I do still need to practice a little bit finger tricking, because I do have a lot of movement of doing like this instead of something like this, which I guess would be better, but it does feel a lot better actually. This was me stacking. It does feel a little bit better. The only thing that I can do, I do need a little bit time to get used to it, but I will do a few solves. I will just take a few scrambles and that way. That's this. And now I have 5 scrambles, so let's give it a go. Again, it does take a little bit of getting used to. Okay, this was a very, very bad cross. Oh man, this was bad. But we get in my just a chair a little bit, because I'm trying to keep also the cube inside the camera, so hopefully the other one won't be so bad. Hopefully. Okay, this is 16.7, the IL, other one was 17 something. Usually I have this connect to the computer, so I don't try to read what it is. I usually just see it on the screen and stuff like that, so sorry about that. But we can do this now. 16.9, which I do have to tell you, I'm not used to this cube. Actually, before the magnetic one, I hope I scrambled the right one actually. before I get this one, before the magnets, I still only have it a few times. This is the fourth solve. Yeah, okay, pretty sure I messed up, but we'll see. $14.3, and the last one. Actually, I didn't even follow, so sorry if I made some mistakes, but I don't know. I just improvised. I didn't even plan to do it. So $14.6. I guess it's around 15, something like that, which is a normal average. But let's do another one just in case, because it does have a curve learning. I do need to keep my movement a little bit slower, a little bit more. I still need to be more precise. I do have problems with that, but the magnets do help. It's a little bit heavier, but this is something that you can easily get used to. $16.8. I guess I do need to practice a little bit and get used to this cube, but it does feel good. I can't really tell you if it's better or worse than before the magnetic part. The cube itself feels great. I mean, it's easy to tell. It does have a little like bumpy, like when you go over a magnet, because it gets stuck and release, it feels like a little bit of a bump. But again, it's a little bit playing with that. Maybe I need, if I want to do something like that and make it more precise, you can see it's pretty much dead on, but it doesn't do it for all the time. You know what? I will also do like a slow motion solve. I will do it right away. I have a different camera for that, but it does get a lot used to. It feels like it could help right now. It doesn't bother me. I mean, it's just weird. That's, I guess, the right word. So it will take a little get used to. I will do another solve before the video ends in slow motion, and that's it. Probably in a week or so, maybe do like an average of 5 after I will get used to this cube. So one more solve and that will be it. Thank you guys for watching and see you on the next video.